Today's dish will be elote guacamole. It's based on an item sold under the same name at Foxtrot Marketplace, which is an upscale convenience store chain based in Chicago. It really wouldn't surprise me if one of these stores opened near you because they are really expanding like weeds. Anyways, the first thing we are going to need for my version of elote guacamole is grilled corn on the cob. So today, I have been preheating my Weber Q to a high heat, and before I place the corn, I'm going to scrape the grill grates clean. Now for the corn. It has been removed from the husk, so I'll be grilling it naked directly on the grill. You only need 1 ear of corn for this recipe, but I had a bunch laying around, so might as well grill them all. Once the corn is on the grill, shut the lid and cook on high for about 20 minutes. That said, you do want to turn your corn every 4 to 5 minutes or so that it cooks evenly and the charring is spread throughout the corn. I've actually already turned this corn several times during this cook, so I'm going to shut this lid one last time before removing from the grill. After 20 minutes of total grilling time, the corn should be nice and tender and ready to come off the grill. And you see, nice charring all around on each ear of corn. We are now done with the grill today, so go ahead and turn your gas off and set your ears of corn aside while we make the guacamole. So here are the ingredients you need. Obviously, we start with 1 avocado. We also have a bunch of cilantro, about 6 or 7 grape tomatoes, half of 1 red onion, 1 whole lime, and finally 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to roughly chop these because this will go into a food processor. But let's get the avocado and the lime out of the way first. And like I said, I'm going to just use a food processor and place the remaining ingredients inside the bowl. Here's the red onion and the cilantro. Perfect. Now to the bowl, we are also going to squeeze in our avocado. It is nice and ripe and soft, so squeezes in very easily. That said, I have a little bit of a stubborn piece here, so let me scoop this last little bit out with a spoon. There we go. Now for some seasonings. First up, the salt, grind to taste. And of course, some pepper, also grind to taste. Once satisfied, grab some cumin and just add a dash or 2 to the bowl. Come on, it's a little clumpy and stubborn here. There we go. And now, the juice of half of 1 lime. That's it for the guacamole portion of our elote guac, so go ahead and process. Give it a couple of pulses in your food processor until it is nice and consistent. Now we got to finish our elote portion. In a small bowl, add a 1/4 cup of sour cream. You may substitute with yogurt if you'd like. Next up, squeeze about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. You eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed I'm using Japanese mayo. It's not necessary, it's just what I happen to have on hand. Next, we add a little bit of heat in the form of cayenne red pepper. Add to taste, and also adding to taste is some salt and pepper as well. We have a little bit of lime left over, so grab your remaining lime and squeeze that into your sour cream or yogurt mixture. Now with a fork, blend these ingredients together and set aside while you cut your corn. So grab your favorite knife and just shave these kernels off of the corn. Again, you only need 1 ear of corn for this recipe, even though you saw me grill up 3 on the grill earlier. Anyways, after all this prep and all this mixing, we're finally ready to assemble. So scoop the guacamole that you just made out of your food processor into a shallow dish. Then with the back of your spoon, flatten, spread, and even it out as best you can in your dish. This looks about good. And now repeat that procedure with the sour cream or yogurt mixture that you made. And now to add your grilled corn. So on top of the guacamole and the sour cream mixture, that goes. But wait, we are still not done yet. There is one more ingredient, and that is the cotija cheese. You can't have elote without cotija cheese. So sprinkle that cheese liberally over your elote guacamole. And that's it. Add chips and serve. I'm using restaurant-style fried tortilla chips in multiple colors. I just think it looks really nice for the presentation. Wouldn't you agree? Looks awesome. Definitely give this dish a shot. It is like a flavor bomb because it combines the best of both guacamole and elote into a delicious, creamy and crunchy snack. No wonder it does well at Foxtrot. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me again next week for a new episode. See ya!